Yo, welcome in, Serb. I need to just update the stream title for this one. Okay. All right, here we go. Yo, Jeff, welcome in. Right. I did that part very awkwardly. Okay. Exactly. Got it, Serb. There it is. My print is starting right now. If I'm lucky and this run goes all the way to the end, my 3D print for the PCB is going to be pretty much done and ready for me to inspect. Like, it's just a model of the PCB to make sure that the outline's correct. Yeah, Venicus, welcome in. First run. Goes okay. No full runs today. Didn't have enough time. I was busy doing PCB related stuff. You guys are interested in seeing? Take a look at this. That's the model of the PCB right there. Oh my gosh. Yo, Pern, welcome in with the semi-big raid. I appreciate that. How was your stream? What were you up to? Crap. I'm really messing up right now. Magical Land of Wa is nice. What kind of game is that? Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Reasonable. $11 more minutes until my my next model's ready. So yeah, just so I can show you guys, I made 2 models, as you can see right here. I made, let me just see. Yeah, this is the bigger one. So I made 2 because essentially I was trying to do measurements and I scaled one of them a little bit off and it didn't fit in the Super Nintendo shell by just like a couple millimeters. And then I made the second one, which is correct. And now the only thing I didn't notice, because it fit the mounting and alignments, like the mounting bosses and the alignment pegs, like correctly. And I missed this hole right here. I didn't even notice that there was a hole right here for alignment as well. So this one is a proof of concept as well. Another proof of concept model to make sure that the alignment hole for that last one that I didn't get has been correctly placed. And if it is, then I have my PCB shape. 3D printer, yeah. There's a camera inside the 3D printer and I'm like seeing the progress. Well, luckily, with the way that the 3D printer is going to work, essentially the print is going to be done in 9 minutes, but I have to wait another like half hour to 40 minutes on top of that for the model to cool down so it doesn't warp, because it's on a PEI plate and that's hot. Not like too crazy hot, but I don't want to risk warping. That's BS. This run is so cooked. I'm resetting on that. That's like 4 mistakes in one. Overshot the menu for the first switch. Buffered an extra step. Bought incorrectly and had to do a clean, and then canceled out of the shot, which was the biggest time loss. Yo, I appreciate that, Burn. Thank you. Girlfriend got it for me for my birthday last month. I hate that guy. How's everybody's night going? Food time? You got it. Okay, hold on. Let me. Those things are so cool. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the messages. I won. Irresponsible. Yeah, that's one of my fears. But I'll do my best. The death of the. Pretty messed up. Okay. Sucking less there. Cool. Oh shit, it's finishing up layer 9. Yo, Nitro John, thank you for blessing the run. Oh, it's done. I see it going down. Yo, I just noticed SM Charles, he followed the channel. Let's go, Poggies. Okay. 0.1 seconds faster. Nice. Yo, Mama Glacy, welcome in. Hey, that was perfect, actually. Good. Good buffer. Okay. 2 of the 4 mistakes I did last run out of the way. Three of the mistakes out of the way. Oh! Wait, no, that's right. It was a mistake that I exit. I only lost a couple seconds to that. I'm not too worried. Yeah, I lost more like 5 seconds. That's pretty bad. Not too bad. It would have been nice if the other one was the one that attacked first. Dude, seriously? Okay, this one worked out like I wanted it. Yo, Dearden, thank you for blessing the run. It's kind of not going well so far, but it's okay. Hey, amazing start. Land the shot. Oh, wow. Damn. Great. Fuck. Okay, cool Mount Fubi, actually. Started off rough, but in the end, we got a really good encounter luck there. Hands are a little sweaty right now. Counter maybe? Counter maybe? Crit maybe? Damn. That's a really low hit on Pooty. Jesus, none of the things that I need. Oh my god. I need a heal, I think. This is kind of bad because now I don't get the bonus from running away. Okay. Okay, really lucky because we didn't get a fight out here, and this is where we would want the run chance. Okay, actually good. Hit Ryu. Beautiful. I think one more hit on Ryu and then we'll be perfect. I don't know what experience is looking like right now. $116. So this is 106. $96. This is pretty good. This is a good Fubi. I only want one more encounter to take. I'm gonna run if we get anything more than that. Okay, 86. We'll only need 12 experience. Perfect. I'm fine with 12 experience. Counter. Counter. Do the counter. Counter. Okay, 6 seconds saved. Do one more counter. Oh my god. 12 seconds saved. Another counter. I'm gonna start with a heal on Ryu here. It's sad, but yeah, we're gonna lose time versus Charles on this split though. Good. Oh, that's beautiful. I've never seen a roach crit. Gotcha. I didn't see the beginning of his run. I only saw at the point where he was dropping bow off, I think. I had a really good section in Mount Fubi though, like in terms of all the encounters I got. I just had a really bad harpy and alright roach. Not magical. I had to heal. Yeah, I'm hoping that too, Yurden. Excellent. Oh, actually excellent. I know, I saw. That's pretty nuts. Had an okay death warp there. Because of my experience, I've just learned never take double leader, man. And I learned that last stream to like solidify it. I already knew it was bad, but it solidified it for me that anything's better than that. Yeah, they tag in. Chat, should I skip the windiest shop? The only benefit it really has is Prions and Terapin. And that you just don't get unlucky if a Terapin hits somebody. It's been 15 minutes since printing stopped. 15 to 20 more minutes and then it's actually ready. Yeah, I know it saves 30 seconds, but hear me out here. It's me, right? In Charles' case, Charles can afford saving the 30 seconds because he like, Nina will never get hit. Like, barely the things with the earthquakes. He'll survive with low enough health, like all that jazz. But with me, it's if I skip that shop, I can guarantee you, first thing that happens is Ryu is gonna get mind controlled, land a crit on Nina and kill her. He is. He doesn't even do the tent reset. And you saw his Capitan walk on his world record run. He got a pretty far walk the first time. He got the bush, and then he got a fight right at the end, and both his fights were lead-offs. Again, if you are lucky, that just saves you 4 seconds. But on average, that tent reset is saving you an encounter. So it's definitely more than worth it. Yeah, that's why I said it on average will save you an encounter. This is a cool pace. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Left input right on the last step? Oop. Okay, good thing I didn't register the up going into the town. The 12 experience. Final step, dude, are you kidding me? And it's the bad fight. Okay, 7 more experience. Give me a counter. Counter? Appreciate that. Not taking that. But good escape. That was nice. Now I'm only like 5-ish seconds behind. Yeah, 5 seconds behind. Recently we've been 15 to 20 seconds ahead, but this is now 5 seconds behind at, for this guy. Mostly from the point of view of, hey, I have an, like split time getting here. Okay. So what would be really nice here? Okay. I'll take it. Well, that's cool. Give me a crit right here. Okay, I need 1 experience. Playing it risky. Damn. Nice. Kill him. Okay. I think I'm poisoned. Nope, not poisoned. Gonna lose a little bit of time here, but it's okay because we're about to make it to the town. Cool. And now I'm level 6. Flies are pretty hard to run from at this level, and that's why I didn't choose to chance it. I think I just missed the... Yeah, just tick daytime right there. That sucks. A little slow. Technically, we'd already be leaving town now. Known and documented? Known and documented what? Oh, yeah, you are. Yep. Love it. Please hit me. No, dude, I fucking hate these guys. Yep. Run dead before we even get to Tag Woods. Yep. Run dead before we even got to Tag Woods. I hate that split. I think while we're getting the opening cutscene, I'll go and get my 3D print. And we'll do the verification on the shell down there. Literally good run, guys. Literally good run. Ahead. Going into Tag Woods, gonna be clean. But every time we're ahead, on a good pace, basically on world record pace, the runs just die. They always die at Tag Woods. We only have crappy runs make it through Tag Woods. Jeff's gonna have a field day with that run. Literally, he left and then run died. Actually, the printer's still a little warm at 36 degrees. I'll wait till it's in like the low 30s or high 20s. Ugh. Holy shit, man. Oh. Nah, it's still not cooled down enough. I think if we only do runs for another hour and a half at most, then I might be able to still put out the next tutorial video. Yo, welcome in, Daniil, you sexy beast. Mate, I wanted to, and then my world record got sniped yesterday. Yep. I'm basically trying to bring down my runs for this one and the other one, but let me put it this way, Daniil. I will for sure do Breath of Fire 3 runs when my controller is ready, my turbo controller. I'm actively working on it. In fact, the model I made for my PCB, just so I was sure mechanically it made sense, is downstairs in my 3D printer. I'm gonna take a look at it afterwards. Okay, good shot. Bad old man. I'm like 5 seconds behind. It's okay. It's okay. How am I? I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm sorry for polluting your chat. Everyone was going crazy and I needed to get involved. It was just encouraging me. For anyone who wasn't crap. I lost time. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that far. It's like tied with the last run. For anyone who doesn't know, I was in Daniil's stream. He was like playing he was playing Legend of Dragoon with another streamer, his twin. And basically his chat was going so ham. They were talking about like thongs, butt whistling. I started encouraging talk with asses. I think some people were talking about like eating ass or like different things like that. It got really shisty in there, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, decent fight. This is good damage on Ryu. Please land the shot bow. Counting on you. I didn't want those. Come on. Fuck off. That's not good. That's good, though. Nope, that's bad. Come on. I'm getting shafted right now. Might be a reset. Dude, come on. One more. If we fail to run away one more time, it's a reset. This game, I can't believe, like, I failed so many 40% runs right there. This is why we can't get runs. Yizzer. I felt bad more for Kai because I don't really know her. I didn't feel that bad for Daniil when I was doing that kind of talk. Run cursed by insufficient ass. There we go. It's not a world record unless you're talking about something foul. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we were. In the previous world record, the one that I had, you know, the discussion was pretty raunchy. I think we started off with something foul, so yeah, we had to be talking about like anal beads and butt whistling and like probably like shit fetishes and everything that's possible. Barberry needed to report me to HR. You were behaving yourself too. Excellent. I'm so proud of you, Daniil. You're the grown-up when it comes to streaming. I know that you're definitely the thick thighs. Dudes with thick thigh and thigh gap, even though that doesn't really matter. That's what it was. A cock sheath. Thigh gaps are cock sheaths. Oh, Charles. Here, I'm actually going to look up what was the discussions. I'm actually curious enough. I might even unmute my my desktop stuff just so that way I can put it on for y'all. Nice chairs. Yo. I'm waiting for it. I'm hearing myself complain about how this game, like, bends me over. Obviously non-consensually when it bends me over. But I guess, you know, I have Stockholm Syndrome because I keep coming back. Oh yeah, and then Daniil brought up my stompers on cam, and I'm like, no, bro. Everyone comments on my cock cam. I'm a good boy. I know, Charles. I'm kind of like giving you a little bit of crap. It's the whole thing of like, man, his luck is so good. I've only analyzed his PBs, and he just has like higher than average luck. The sad part is I can't really do a grind for the full run, and the sad part is too that my day is shot if I get to Semaphore. Oh, actually, I just reminded myself I could be multitasking. Yeah, the stompers, the grippers, you know, whatever you feel like it's called. I was just gonna say, like, if I get to Semaphore and, like, basically if I don't get the gold run, like, my attempts for the day are done. I'm talking about it being hard. That was not great. But it's okay. This is actually kind of fast. I might be in the green. RNG has to ask Hujan for permission to be bad RNG. I think it's too afraid. It's like when you see Bigfoot, you know, you're too afraid to take that picture, and that therefore no one's ever gotten the real footage. Where do I talk about raunchy shit? I don't like bad as a descriptor. I get naughty RNG. And does it like strip for you? Does it give you lap dances? Oh! We're talking about Baruberry. Someone's talking about the eye, and I'm like, no, it's more like... I forgot what they said. The moment that Venicus brought it up, it was like the mind worms came back. They resurfaced from their little wherever. Oh, Rev goes, the eye at the beginning is never explained because it's Death Evan's asshole. Okay, hold on. We have a split coming. I'm gonna tag the split. And then we're gonna listen to Baruberry's vagina. Barely in the green. All right, let's hear this. Here you guys go. It's actually Baruberry, but it's Baruberry's vagina. There you go. Baruberry's vagina was the world record. Maybe that's why we name ourselves B every single episode. We're remembering our roots. The womb of the Baruberry. Or the Baru bad boy. Baru baddie. There we go. Now you're getting it. What a great shot. Pog champ. Fuck. Oh, Baru Daddy. That's what I thought Venicus said originally, but then I read it and I was like, damn, that is actually clever, because Baru Daddy was the obvious one. Okay, decent hometown pace. Fuck you, old man. Sub 1030, I like it. No. Time for my drugs. Damn it, I thought we were gonna make it. This is a really bad fight, by the way. And we got it 2 steps away from the mountain. That fight counted like 2 fights. You mean like goblins? I don't want this fight, dude. This might be another reset. Okay, good. That was a good escape. I just need Bo to get a level now. Give me like something super easy. Actually perfect. Fatherless? I'm not sure I'm getting it, but this sucks. Final tile again. Oh my god. Got 2 more runs or escapes. If the next escape fails, it's a reset. Dude, it was good until I got that fight. It was literally a good run until that fight. Fuck. That was kind of interesting. The B went off first. Fuck, man. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yo, peace out gaming. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. It looks like now it's cool enough. It's only 31C in the printer. Yo, Mod Cannon, welcome in. 25%. You need to be at 6 health or less. Yeah. Thank you for good luck. Runs have not been great. We got about 24 minutes more of resets and then we're done. Already off to a bad start with the sun. Oh, Daniil, thank you for welcoming in the raiders. This is looking like an 8, 16, or 17? My god, I just have another stream in the background and that's ridiculous. It's like Maury shenanigans going on. Hoots and Salutes raid, yo. Welcome in, Heaven's Guard. Okay. Alright, be right back with the 3D print. Alright. I hope you're ready, chat. 3D print is done. We're gonna see momentarily if it fits. Okay, not too bad. That's what she said. All right, here we go. It fits snug. Yeah, it fits snug. I think it might be perfect. Look at that. Now, it fits snug, which means that one of the dimensions is like pretty much borderline before it's not fitting anymore. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I could do some investigating. But now that means my PCB is good to go. Fit. Okay. Okay, this is only 2.5 seconds worse than I would like. Basically at 10:31. Not too bad though. Excellent. Good walk. Yo, C Warrior, welcome in. Runs have been not great. They start with having promise, and then they kind of turn crappy. Get him. Land the shot, please. Nice. Yeah, that's not good. Would have wanted that crit. Oh my god, this fight! Damn, I have to actually kill this fight now. Counter, maybe? Counter, come on. Typical. Oh my god, this fight turned into the worst fight that I could have here. Dude, worst. This is almost a reset. If we can't run away from every fight from here on. Basically, that's been every single run. How high is the counter attack? I have no idea, and it's not high enough. I can't take that run. Literally slowest fight I could get in there, and the fight went even slower because they were defending. And Bo wasn't landing shots. Are you kidding me? But it's looking like we're probably not going to be doing runs very long today. Basically, if this run makes it past Harpies, that's it. That's the attempt. God damn. You gotta turn that off. Once I get a cutscene break, I'm gonna have to turn the light off on my printer. Got like a couple seconds. Okay. The Loop Man arriveth. Yo, welcome in, Mark Man. We are almost done with runs today. Yo, thank you for blessing the run. I appreciate that, Markman. Markman. My CAD design came out successful. I'm going to do a tiny bit of investigating during the long break here, just to see which one is the weakest link. Because one of my 5 holes is a little bit tight on the tolerance. Right? I think we fucked up. I think it's supposed to be take 28. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Here's the CAD model. Fits nicely. It's this alignment hole. That one's the tight one. Alright, but if it's perfect. And plus, oops. Yeah, it's nicely. Oh. I'll look for it after stream. There's no membrane I'm missing. That's funny. Something happened there, like I got distracted. Okay. Not too bad. Blink iPad. You guys are having a fun time with the controllers. I like it. Damn. Close. Fine. Ryu needs 3, Bo needs 5 now. Oh no. Damn. Perfect enemy for this. So, what? Dude, what? Okay. Horse. Got a couple more attempts to run here. Cool. Dude, why are we getting so many fights? Oh, too many fights, man. One more attempt. This is pretty bad compared to normal. Thank you. At least it was that. This is a horrible run. It might already be a reset. I'm playing this fight like super tight. Like, this fight needs to go super well. It's already going horribly. Okay. Still going pretty horribly. Useless crit. Another useless crit. I think that actually saved a turn. No, that's a reset, actually. This is the last attempt. Too many encounters and the harpy fight just wasn't adding up. The real answer to that, Mudganon, is that my RNG sucks. Like, my luck actually sucks. This is the last attempt, no matter what happens. Childhood doesn't matter, but the goal here is a 15-15 harpies. Otherwise, it's a reset, or otherwise, run's dead. That encounter rate was unreal. First turn encounter possible in Mount Fubi after the smoke. That's just nuts. Pretty typical. Yeah, luckily he didn't bother me. I'm turning the cam off really quick. Oh my god, the rubber was in the chair the whole time. Yeah, I had to scratch my nuts. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys understand me so well. Just whipped it out and rubbed it out really quick. De-stress before the run. It's okay, because there was no cam. You guys didn't see it. Yeah, Retro Gamer Chris, welcome in. I will read your message in a moment. Fuck you, old man. You're gonna love it here. I'm just gonna put that out there. Good chat comment. Anyway, chat, this is what fell. A Super Nintendo shoulder membrane. I appreciate that, Chris. It'd be a drought out here. You mean the button nipple? Yup. Yo, JRP, I'm glad you're here. Chris, thank you for blessing the run. This is the final run, by the way. It's the final run. The final reset. JRP, stay right there. Stay right where you are, ass planted in that chair. Yes, I demand it, or you're banned. Wreck that cat? I hope so. We're gonna be a pussy destroyer today. All right, JRP. We made prints. And I gotta show you something. I hate you, Ryu. All right, well, lost 7 seconds for no reason. Well, this one is... I told you, chat, I just have the worst RNG possible. See, JRP, it fits in the SNES shell. And it's just the PCB CAD model. I just wanted to make sure that the holes lined up, and it does. Which ones activate the splice? Right here. Well, that puts us in a worse place, chat. That was literally plus 8 seconds that I had no control over. You got it, JRP. Yes. That's only 3D prints, by the way. I'm still making the PCB, but I didn't realize that there's an alignment hole right next to the start buttons. That's kind of bullshit, if you ask me. Who does that? I'll tell you who. Nintendo. Plus 7.7. Literally all of that was the Barberry dodges. I'm We have a lot of time save in the Harpy split, but that's only if we get the time save in the Harpy split. I can even gold that split, is the crazy thing. What the fuck was that? My turbo just slowed down randomly right there. I just got blocked twice this run already. This run's cursed. 2 barberry dodges, 2 blocks. I'm like literally brain fried right now. Seven seconds. Okay. Okay. Bo needs 4 more experience to level. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with this outcome. That would have been a better outcome. Damn, don't have very much time left. Okay, not a bad one. We're not done yet. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Okay, good. This run's already almost shit. Okay. Okay. A good start. Come on, Bo. Give me crits. God damn it. Don't have very much time. Okay. It's passable. We can continue. This is so early. This is also a bad fight. Dude, why? Hey, this is at least a good fight. Yo, Specialist, thank you for the raid. Okay, let's see where we're at. How was the stream? You're here to watch us get lubed. 108. Yo, how's it going, Stun? Okay, 98. Oh my god, I love that Tomb Raider emote. $88, so that'll put us at 14, I think. No, 16. Last fight. Oh ho ho. Okay, 78, so I only need 6 XP. Okay, we don't really get to save much time here, but we are even better than the last run that got this far. Because now I won't need any fights. Counter. Counter. He can't counter, so... Counter. Counter. Stupid. Counter. Okay, 3 seconds saved. Oh, that's good. Should we risk it? Nope. Hit Ryu. Thank you. Not very good. I mean, so far I'm still behind world record. And this split's not doing well either because the death warp's bad. Because I have too much health. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Good. Okay, I lost 12 seconds on the death warp. And it was a really risky death warp. Ryu had a chance to kill that gong head. I had to play it very poorly. I hate you, old man. Yeah, welcome in, Trekkie. But yeah, for everyone that's here, this run is garbage, even if we're in the green. A good run would be sub 20. This can still, this run can still PB, but this run's horrible. Like, yeah, like you're comparing to the world record splits right now on the very right. And we lost over a minute on that roach split. But honestly, we only lost, I would say, really 25 seconds on Roach. And the reason being that we lost about 15-ish seconds to him getting up. And then we lost another 10 seconds to the fact I needed to heal. If I didn't need to heal and he... Like, essentially the way that we want the fights to go is we want the roaches to hit Bo a lot. So he's a lot lower on HP. And then the opposite side to that is we want... we want the roach not to get up. The only benefit that we have right now is the world records roach split had basically almost no fights in Mount Fubi and needed a ton of experience to get to level 6. So most of the world records time loss happens in the Baba split because I think he only takes one fight on the way to Corsair. Yeah, because it's like a 10-minute split. Takes one fight on the way to Corsair that they needed, and then took some fights in Stag Woods. So right now, I only need like a couple of fights. If I'm very lucky, I could just get it in my one fight in Mount Fubi that I would want. Yeah, 10 seconds. Yuck. Okay, we got lucky. Oh, we only need 4 experience. Oh shit. I'm in even better shape than I thought. This is our fight, by the way. Counter, counter, counter. Damn, counter. Slam or counter? At least he puts me in a range where I can easily run away. Oh wait, no, I level up. I'm hoping for a blind. I'm one off. Hey, we're only 3 seconds behind a good time here. So overall, on average, fights were pretty good. If that fight had been a little better with a special or counters, that would have been nice. But yeah, basically from here on, I don't need any of the fights. Lead off, please. Actually, this is... Wow, actually a quick fight. And he brought me into the range. Perfect. Unbelievable. Okay, it might be the last fight. Would be great if it is. Okay, a little bit of time save. That's nice. Can you post mail? Someone type post. Welcome in, BTs. Anus. Counter would be nice. Let's just kill him. This is a little low HP for me to like and tag wood, so... Cool. No, we haven't. No one really is a glitch hunter that runs the game at the moment. Even the person who found the glitch ran like a while ago. They don't even run anymore. But it would be nice too, because one of the cool things would be if for the real run you could get fire rocks. Boo. Ouch. Could help. Sadly, you wouldn't be able to get any fire rocks until Nina at the earliest. Okay. Good lead off. Might lose time here because we're comparing to gold, but that's bad. Or yeah, but we use it on the fight with the hoods right before Nina. This is a horrible fight. Gonna risk it here. 12. Okay. 14. Dead. Good. That was a really fast menu. Yeah, the fire rock that we get in Mount Fubi has to be used in the fight right before Joker, because that particular fight is coded weird where those hood can call for backup, and that sucks. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just don't heal. Very quick director HR. That was a really good fight. No heal. Counter on first turn and a crit. I saved like 15 seconds on that fight. All right, cat fight. Yeah, this is crazy to me that I'm here right now. Oof. Oof. Dude. It's at 50. $70. Terrible. Mm-hmm. 90. No counters, one special. She's slamming every turn. 100. I'm not even halfway through the fight right now. 120. Another one. 14. This fight is so horrible. I'm actually gonna lose time. Oh my god. 15. Basically, the run's dead. $17. 19. We're risking it the whole way now. But PB's dead. Yeah, 2 regular hits. By the way, had she not done that, we would have saved massive time that fight. I essentially lost over a minute on that fight just because of all the slamming. I have to play the rest of the run risky, so there's no chance that this run survives. Like, there's no chance that this ends up like being a guaranteed finish, just because I have to play every single fight from here on risky. Five, 9, 5, 7, 13, 17, 19, 24, 28-ish, 30, 35, 39, 41, 46, 51, 58, 60, 64, 66, 'Wow. Yeah, I need to gold these two splits in order for there to be a chance. No, this is so early, dude. You got so lucky. Okay, good time, good time. So this is a weird segment because, like I said, every segment of this game has some considerable amount of RNG. Even this split has a considerable amount of RNG because of whether Nina crits or not. You also have you have encounter luck. This is kind of bad that we got this fight, but it's fine. There's also whether you get encounters in the basement, crits. Oh, I didn't smoke. I'm so stupid, man. I was like, why did I get an encounter so fast? Forgot to smoke in Mount Fubi. Well, that was a loss. That was like 15 seconds lost right there. All the benefits I got from before negated right there. Now this is just an average split. Kind of relying on Nina crits at this point. These leadoffs. Well, that's nice. Actually, that's really nice. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna make it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, 15 seconds behind. Come on, be a good fight. Joker. Good. I think it dies here. Bad. Well, the run's rough now. Any sort of time save that I have is now 100% depending on Nina. Before, it was iffy. Now, like, there's no way that this PB is without Nina critting. Because now I'm 30 seconds behind where I'd want to be here. And even with me being 30 seconds, like, even with me being 30 seconds ahead of where I am right now, I still barely save time this split. But that's just how much the Nina crits matter on this fight. But yeah, it's like I'm saying, I essentially have to, at this point, play this as risky as possible. Like, for us to have a chance, I needed to be starting the Joker fight already at this point, at the 11-minute split time mark. But so I can explain, Terapin barely has any chance of saving time. Crit. Okay. Run's dead. She is the least likely to be attacked with the slot that she's in, and he attacked her both turns. So, run's dead. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow for more Terapin runs. It just wasn't meant to be, again. Who will we raid? I'm gonna raid you guys into Moon Television. No problem, guys. You know, the one run that we got that was kind of decent, and it's always the same old shit, dude. Like, we always do great. We do nothing wrong, no mistakes, but the run just fucks us. It's constantly. Take care. 6-7 viewers. Later.